Nice.
I did think you were pretty nice, but the handcuffs were scary. The police found me scary.
Yeah?
I've never even been pulled over before.
All right.
1009, at 1011, 1012. I'm so bad at balancing. 1013.
How much have you had to drink?
I just had two like cups of wine, like the big ones.
Pretty privilege can get you advantages other people don't get, except when it comes to escaping justice. These pretty women found this fact out the wrong way and had to pay the price. When a student is stopped after running a red light, she expects that it would be a quick traffic stop. She has no idea how wrong she is.
Oh, damn it. I hate it when it happens.
Hi.
Hello. Stop's being recorded. Do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I just got my new license, but
Okay.
I have my old one.
Okay.
Here it is.
All right. Do you have your registration, proof of insurance? Is this all current?
Yeah.
The insurance?
My insurance is like online.
That's fine.
Eh,
All right. So do you know why I'm stopping you tonight?
no.
So that intersection that you came through,
Yeah.
right? You stopped right in the middle of the intersection.
What was the stop sign?
In the middle, right? I had to stop because I thought you were going to go through it.
I was stopping at the stop sign. That's what I thought.
And then you went right through it, right in front of me, right when I had the right of way?
I just thought you were stopped there, like looking at the frat.
No.
What's going on?
Okay. All right. So do you have the insurance? So how old are you?
I'm 20.
20? Okay. I love it. All right. So how much alcohol you had tonight, Kate?
I didn't drink tonight.
None whatsoever? Okay, so what's that odor I'm smelling?
I do have alcohol in the car,
You do have alcohol.
Yeah.
Okay.
and I'm just driving her home.
Okay, how old is she?
She's 22. She's my
22?
roommate.
Okay. All right. Keep working on that insurance.
Sorry, my mom sent it to me before. I do have insurance, but I really I don't know how to find it. She hasn't sent me like an actual insurance card, and I have it like saved on my computer, but I...
Okay, Kate. All right. So, hey, let me check your eyes real quick. Keep your head straight. Look at my finger only, okay? With your eyes. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Just follow my top of my finger with your eyes only. Do you understand? Okay.
After claiming that she didn't drink at all, the young lady, Kate, finally admits to drinking. However, she is still being insincere about the amount of alcohol she has taken. So the officer decides that the only way to know for sure is to give her the standardized field sobriety tests.
All right. So when's the last time you had alcohol?
About 2 hours ago.
2 hours ago? What'd you have?
The White Claw.
A White Claw?
Yeah.
Okay, is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, give me a second. I'll be right back out with you. Hey, what's up?
Walking the whole fucking road.
Wow, you just dogged me. She came hauling through that intersection and like stopped like right in the middle of the intersection, and I'm like, I had to stop, and then I'm like, well, just continue since you already went through it. And then she went through, and then I stopped her. I'm like, geez, that's not safe. But
Not drunk?
she's under 21 and had alcohol, so we'll see where that goes.
Are you
But
gonna do the field with her?
yeah,
Cool.
I will do the fields.
You want me to help you? You want to hang out?
Yeah, sure, if you want to.
My rider would probably love to see him.
Oh yeah, that's fine. So there's alcohol on the passenger side. She said that the passenger's 22.
Okay. Where are you gonna
It's right here. Hey Kate, hop out. I want to talk to you. All right, let's just go. What?
go? Sorry.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go
No,
over here
I
on the
was telling
sidewalk.
my mom to get my insurance too.
Okay, so a couple things. Okay, you admitted to having alcohol. Okay, you're under 21 years of age, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so, and I saw some clues. Okay, I'd like to go through some voluntary tests with you, make sure you're okay to drive. Okay, I just don't want you getting hurt. Okay,
Yeah.
That's my biggest thing. I care about people, right?
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna have you do a stand on the sidewalk. Okay, so for this first test, what I'm gonna have you do is stand with your feet together, arms down to your side like you're in the military. I want you to remain in that position while I give you the instructions for this test. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so do you have any problems walking, standing, or turning?
My ankle sprained.
Your ankle sprained. Okay, are you wearing a, yep, you are.
That's actually why I'm going home early.
Okay, do you have any problems with your eyes? Do you wear contacts or glasses?
Yeah.
You do. Okay, do you have them in right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're a little low. I need to go back to get them checked again.
Okay, all right, sounds good. Well, do you have any problems seeing nearsighted or anything like that?
Yeah, I'm nearsighted.
Okay, so you can see perfectly.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I need to know. Okay, so for this test, it's important for you to understand your ability to follow my instructions are just as important as the tests themselves, okay? It's also important for you to understand, do not start any of the tests until I finish explaining, demonstrating, and telling you to begin the test, okay? So for this first one, what I have you do is look at the top of my pen with your eyes only. I just want you to follow it side to side. Do you understand? All right. Equal pupil size.
Kate is convinced she has passed the tests, but the officer thinks otherwise. After giving her the field sobriety tests, he offers her a final test.
So here's another one I'll provide you, okay? Completely voluntary, not losing evidence your breath test, okay? You said your last drink was 2 hours ago?
Yeah.
And it was just one.
Yeah.
Gosh. All right, deep breath in. Blow. Go, 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 go. Stop. All right, so do you know what the legal limit for somebody who's under 21 is?
I don't.
So it's 0.02.
Okay.
So you're a 0.1, okay? You are over that legal limit for a regular DUI too, okay? So you are under arrest for DUI at this time, okay?
Oh, okay. Just relax. Never even like.
Step to Paul 6, PBT .100.
Am I actually being arrested right now?
Yes, you are under arrest. I did tell you that.
So what's going to happen is I think he's going to take you down there to the police department.
Okay.
Down here. Do you know where that is?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to take you down there. I'm thinking, I don't know. He works for the county.
Can someone move my car?
It's going to stay here for the night.
Yeah,
It's fine
it's
right here.
fine.
We won't
lock
get
it?
Yep.
Yes, that's the goal. So do you have any?
Stuff out of there, whatever you need. Yeah, what,
Or
do
I
you want
can
your phone?
Get
your
it out of my
wallet?
pocket.
Where?
Can't get it.
I'm gonna put my keys in my pocket.
We'll have to get it out of there probably. Do you want your phone? Do you want your wallet? Anything like that?
It's okay.
That way you can call somebody.
Yeah, I have my key.
Can I leave the stuff in
I've
there?
never even been pulled over before.
Can I leave this in your car?
Yeah.
You don't.
Yes, please.
And you want your phone, right?
Yes, I want my phone.
Your key's not in your pocket.
Yeah.
Is it in the car?
It's. It's in the middle console right there. Yes, please.
Step to Paul 6, 1 in custody DUI.
It's right there.
What is? Oh,
The,
the key.
yeah.
Sorry.
No, can you lock it?
I gotta turn it on. Just to roll the window up.
Before taking her for questioning, the officer informs her of her Miranda rights. However, she seems to think she can delay the process by refusing to affirm that her rights have been read to her.
I'm gonna advise you your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to the presence of attorney during questioning. You can afford an attorney. One will be appointed for you prior to question if you so desire. So at any time, exercise your rights. Not making statements or answer any questions. Do you understand each of the rights I explained to you? Kate, did you hear me? Did you hear me? Yes or no? It's yes or no. Do you understand what I said? What does that mean?
I don't want to say anything until I speak to my mom.
Okay, well that's not a factor right now, okay? So, all right, her car is secure.
I think so. Is it? Yep, the lights turned off.
Where are my keys?
Okay, keys.
Am I able to hold
And you got her phone?
those things?
What?
No.
She has her phone.
She has her phone? Where's that at?
I don't know.
I'm not able to hold my phone.
No. You are in custody right now. All right, thank you. All right, Kate, hop out.
I'm sorry, I did just sprain my ankle.
It's okay.
Just genuinely.
I believe you. I believe you. Take it easy. Take it easy. Do you think you can walk over that or no?
No.
So we'll walk around, okay? All right. Go ahead and move.
I'm sorry, I was sitting down in my dress.
That's okay. Take your time. I'm recording, okay? Just so you know. Let's go this way. So do you want me? I'm gonna hold you and make sure you don't fall, okay? There's some icy spots. Take your time. I don't want you to hurt yourself, okay? If you need to take a break, let me know. Okay? You play sports?
I used to.
Yeah, what'd you do?
Cheerleading.
Cheerleading, that's a tough sport. I had a bunch
I
of
did
friends.
sports cheer. I feel like you said that sarcastically.
No, that's a tough sport. Like my sister did it.
I did competitive cheerleading.
Yeah, that's tough. I can't do all those twists.
When they get into the DUI center, the officer again informs her of her rights. This time, he wants her to assent by signing on a document. Again, Kate refuses to assent and instead claims that she does not understand the rights read to her. She thinks she's being smart, but all she's doing is guaranteeing that she spends more time in custody.
Come on, Kate. All right, if I take you out of handcuffs, you promise not to beat me up?
Ow. Yeah.
All right. You promise. I'm gonna take your word on it, okay? You got those nails. I'm afraid of those. I've been beat up by more girls than...
I've never been put in handcuffs before, but it's like a very scary situation to me.
Wow, was I that scary? I thought it was pretty nice.
I do think you're pretty nice, but the handcuffs are scary. The police car is scary.
Yeah?
I've never even been pulled over before.
All right, have a seat right there, Kate. So I'm gonna read you some stuff. Where at in California are you from?
We're in California.
Yeah.
North
Oh, that's the lame side.
the lame side.
I'm from Southern.
I would agree. Southern California is a little better.
Yeah. All right. Get situated.
I didn't even want to go out tonight.
You didn't?
I'm so regretting it now.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna read some stuff to you, okay? DUI arrest report. On this date, time, and location of this arrest, I had authority to arrest pursuant to my agency's jurisdiction, RCW 1093. Constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right at this time to an attorney. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. If you're under the age of 18, anything you say can be used against you in a juvenile court prosecution for a juvenile offense. Can also be used against you in an adult court criminal prosecution if the juvenile court decides that you were tried as an adult. You have the right to talk to an attorney before answering any questions. You have the right to have an attorney present during the questioning. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you without cost if you so desire. You decide to exercise these rights at any time. Do you understand these rights? I have read or had read to me the above explanation of my constitutional rights, and I understand these rights. It's asking for your signature.
I don't really want to sign any of these things when I don't understand what that means.
So you can read it yourself, or I can read it again.
Finally, she asks to speak to a lawyer, a request the officer obliges. It is her right to speak to an attorney after all. The officer contacts a defense attorney and gives the suspect time to discuss her options and be advised by the attorney. After that, she can be brought back in to continue with processing.
So then what? If I have the right to an attorney, then
I can call you an attorney. Is that what you
call me
want?
an attorney? Like,
Do you want one? It's up to you.
I've never been in a situation like this.
Right. And so I can't provide you any legal advice because I'm a police officer. I'm trying to do my job. Okay? So it sounds like you want to talk to an attorney, which is completely fine. It won't make me mad. Okay? It's your right. It's your citizen as a citizen. Okay? So what I'm going to do is put you in contact with an attorney. Okay? Does that sound right? Does that sound fair? All right. Let's go sit in that room right there. Okay? I'm going to get one on the phone. No worries. It's your right. And it's my job to respect that, okay?
Thank you.
All right. See January. You can have this chair right here. Right on it. Hello, is this Roger? Hey, this is Deputy Alcantar with the Whitman County Sheriff's Office. How you doing, Roger? Hey, I have a young lady that wants to speak to you. I have a lady who is under arrest for DUI. She would like to speak to you. Can I hand her the phone? Okay. It's Roger Sandberg. You done? All right, come on, guy. All right.
I'm sorry, am I able to use the restroom too?
No, not right now.
Okay, well, whenever I can.
Yeah, we'll get to that point, okay?
Kate was booked into Whitman County Jail after being processed for DUI. Try as she may, there's no way to cartwheel her way out of this. The next girl in this video gives a lesson on what not to do on a school night.
You guys have fun at the library?
Yeah.
Did you have anything to drink while you were there?
I mean, we had a couple beers.
Police stop a car filled with students who claim to be coming from the library, even though the driver drives like she's straight from the bar.
Hello.
So, I stopped her because she was doing 38 on University, or on Alabama, and she, between Strategy Hotel and Gemini, she crossed over the line 5 times. So, they're coming from library. There's 4 of them in the car. Go ahead. She has a fake ID.
She is a current student. She doesn't have a emergency contact number. Doesn't have an emergency number.
10-4?
Can I go ahead and put that on here?
Are you here?
Yeah, but I didn't want to overstep
Yes.
on Delta 23 Alpha 397.
She says she was coming from the library, she's heading home, and she had 2 beers. Everybody in the car has wristbands. So, chat with her?
Did you run it already?
Yep. She's found negative.
This
Her
is-
fake ID is fake.
Okay. This is the driver? Her name is Miranda.
Line 30.
Hello. Hi, Miranda.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Officer Crawford with UCF. How are you tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Okay, where are you guys coming from?
We're coming from the library.
The library?
Yes.
Did you guys have fun at the library?
Yeah.
Did you have anything to drink while you were there?
I mean, we had a couple beers.
Okay, how many's a couple?
Like 3. 3.
Like 3? Okay. What did, just beer? That was it? Did you have any food or any water or anything with it?
I had food before.
Okay. Alright, well, I am smelling a strong odor of alcohol intoxicating beverages from your vehicle, and I'd like to distinguish, I don't know if it's coming from your passengers or you, and I want to make sure you're safe to get home to drive, okay? So would you be willing to participate in some standard field sobriety exercises for us tonight?
I mean, can we call an Uber if you're that worried about it?
No, I mean, you're driving at this point, so I need to make sure you're safe, and
Okay.
are you
Yeah,
okay
of
with that?
course.
Okay,
Yeah.
can you go ahead and step out of the vehicle?
Before the police officers can perform the sobriety tests, they need to be certain that the suspect is able to take the test. Certain medications affect the ability to conduct the test properly, and so the officers quiz her extensively about her medical history.
So I just want to make sure, you're okay to drive. You have 3 passengers in the car.
Yes.
So I want to make sure you're not intoxicated and putting your friends or anybody else's
Of
lives
course.
at risk, okay?
Yeah.
You say you only have 3 drinks? And
Yes,
you think
ma'am.
you're okay to drive?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So first I'm going to read you some directions. Actually, first let me take a look at your eyes real quick and just make sure.
That's the medical questions.
Okay. Are you under the care of any doctor or dentist right now? Do you currently have any that you see them for regular medical conditions?
I have my regular doctor in Stuart, Florida, which
Okay.
is where I'm from, and they have my dentist here.
Okay. But you don't have any issues going on right now?
No.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
What about, are you on any medication?
Birth control and doxycycline.
Okay.
Yes.
And do you have any fake limbs or fingers, toes,
No, ma'am.
anything? Okay.
Nope.
What's a doxycycline for?
It's an acne medicine.
You don't have any medical conditions or medicine that would prevent you from doing these exercises?
Nope.
Okay.
You suffer from epilepsy?
No.
Are you diabetic?
No, sir.
Insulin?
No, sir.
Okay. Have you been in any traffic accidents today?
No, sir.
When's the last time you eat something?
Just dinner time around 7, 8.
And would you eat?
Chicken and rice.
Okay. And when's the last time you drank anything?
Probably an hour ago.
What was that?
Beer.
Beer?
Yeah.
Do you have any mechanical issues with your vehicle?
No, sir.
I have a baby.
Okay. You said you had 3 beers?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and that was it? You don't have anything else?
Yes.
Okay, because you told my partner that you had 2 beers? Did you just forget, or?
I didn't say that. I think he said that.
Okay.
About him.
Oh, okay.
The officers are going to test her, and at first she seems to be doing okay. She needs a little more explaining when it comes to the walk and turn test, but generally, she doesn't seem to be doing a bad job. While she's being tested, one of the officers decides to interrogate the passengers, hoping to get more info to help with the investigation.
Okay, I'm just going to read you some instructions, okay? And then we're going to go through the exercises. So first thing I'm going to do is check your eyes. Do you have contacts or anything in them? Okay.
Nope.
Alright. Keep your head still, and you're going to follow the stimulus with your eyes only. So this is going to be your stimulus. Can I use yours? Should I just use a pen?
Do you put your batteries on?
Yeah, no, I just put new batteries in. Don't you just hit this to get it to come on? Okay, so this red light's going to be your stimulus. I'm going to have you follow that with your eyes only.
So follow the red light.
Yes. And keep your head still and follow it with your eyes only. Do not move your head, okay? Do you understand these directions?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay. Stand with your feet together. I'm getting very excited. Just like this.
Alright, so you see it okay?
Yep.
North Carolina deal.
Just follow it with your eyes only. All the way till you get to 9, okay? While walking, watch your feet at all times. Keep arms at your side and count steps out loud. Once you begin, do not stop until the test is complete, okay? Okay. Oh, do not stop until the exercise is completed. Do you understand these directions? Okay.
So, I'm sorry, so 9 steps, you want me to count 9 steps there and 9 steps back?
Yes. And do the turn that I showed you.
Do you need her to show you?
Yeah, the turn.
Okay. So it's gonna look like this. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and you're gonna take a series of small steps. But you're gonna count till 9. Take a series of small steps. Come back down the line. 1, 2, 3, and so forth till you get to 9.
Steps turn around. Okay.
You can count your steps out loud and keep your arms at your side, okay? Alright, you may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, and just hang there for me. Just hang out for a minute. Okay, can you go ahead and go back on the sidewalk?
Things really seem to fall apart for the young suspect when the one-leg stand test is conducted. Not only does she start to have trouble maintaining her balance, but she also loses count. By the time the exercise is over, the officer has come to a conclusion regarding her sobriety.
Okay, we still have one more exercise. Okay, so go ahead and stand with your heels together and your arms at your side, just like this. Okay. Do not begin this test this exercise until I tell you to. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
When I tell you to, I want you to raise one leg, either leg, approximately 6 inches off the ground with your foot pointed out. It's going to be about the height of a soda can. And you're going to keep both legs straight and keep your eyes on the elevated foot. While holding that position, count out loud 1 1000, 1 1002, 1 1003, and so forth until you're told to stop. Okay, so it's going to look like this. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, and your eyes are on your foot and your toes pointed out. If for any reason you feel and you put your foot back down, just simply pick it back up and start from where you left off at.
Okay.
Okay, so if you drop it at 1 1003, just pick it up and start from 1 1004, 1 1005.
Okay.
Okay, and you're going to do this until I tell you to stop. Do you understand these directions?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Give me a minute to get this ready. Okay. Alright, you may begin when you're ready.
1 1001, 1 1002, 1 1003, 1 1004.
Okay, hang on 1 second. I had an issue with
1
unless I'm used to
1006,
it.
1 1007, 1 1008, 1 1009, 1 1010, 1 1009, alright, 1 1011, 1 1012. I'm so bad at balancing. 1 1013.
Okay, you may stop.
Okay.
Alright, so just hang out there for a second. For me.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to do a DUI based on the clues, and I don't know, her eyes, I see it in white. Are you seeing that? Yeah.
So do you have DUI?
That's right.
Okay.
Go ahead and do the Superman.
With the officers convinced that the suspect is intoxicated, they decide to give her a final test. In reality, they are executing an arrest in a way that catches her unawares, so she doesn't have the chance to struggle.
Okay, we're going to do one more exercise.
How old are you?
19.
19.
Have you ever been skiing?
No.
No? Okay, we're going to do one more exercise. I want you to stand over here. You're going to put your feet really wide. Okay, you're going to take your arms out here. And you're going to go like this, like you're skiing, okay? And you're going to close your eyes and you're going to count to 30. Or you're going to do it until I say stop, okay?
Okay.
So go like this and lean over, okay? And then when I tell you to, I'm going to have you count to 30 in your head, okay?
Okay.
Alright, close your eyes and count to 30,
Alright,
okay?
so close your eyes. You're gonna go like this.
Go ahead,
Alright.
close your eyes, count to 30.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay, go ahead and put them back further.
7, 8, 9,
Okay, you're being arrested for DUI.
11, 12.
Don't ask.
Alright, we're gonna come have a seat in my car over here.
You search?
Not yet. We're gonna do that. Okay, we'll do it here. Alright, so turn around here. Alright, do you have anything sharp on you or any weapons that's gonna poke me?
This guy spends his time in the woods hunting. They'll disappear on you.
Okay, go ahead and spread your legs for me. Alright, I'm just gonna pat you down and make sure you don't have anything sharp. I'm just gonna make sure you don't have any weapons on you or anything, okay? You don't have drugs or anything on you?
Drop the ID right
This
here.
is good. Okay, we'll get it. Thank you.
Walk her forward.
Alright, we're gonna go to the car.
Where am I going?
As the officers prepare to transport her to a holding facility where she will be processed and held, they also have to consider what would happen to her friends and her car. Thankfully, her friends seem to be trying to get themselves home by another means, as it seems none of them is sober enough to drive.
I'm gonna take you to the DUI center, and then you're gonna go to the jail, and you'll have $8. You gonna put it in?
Then how do I get out?
You can, was it $500 to bail out? Alright, just have a seat for me, okay?
University of 20, Chester.
Alright, hang tight. We'll do that.
And 135.
Okay, you ready? Okay. You want to tow the vehicle? You want to see if you have somebody who can
Are they
reach
all-
over and pick it up?
Yeah, are they all-
Reach over inside the vehicle.
Okay. Yeah, I'll see if she can call anybody.
You don't
Otherwise,
have time to
we
sit
can tow.
by roadside.
Okay, so
Okay?
can we just tow it then?
You can't have it towed.
Okay.
Check with Sergeant, see if there's anybody serving inside the vehicle.
There is not. They're calling her roommate to come pick them up. So
Okay.
put you guys on the vehicle.
So, leave that up to
We'll
you.
just tow it.
It's up to you. I don't know if they'll be able to
I
drive.
mean, if she can have somebody come here quick.
You need
But-
to make the decision.
Okay, well, I'll see if she can make a quick phone call. We can, well,
They should be here pretty fast. Not
do they have somebody else that can drive the car too, or are they just taking you guys home?
Ma'am?
Yes.
Is there
Do they have, whoever you have coming to get you guys, is there two of them? Is somebody coming to get you guys
Yeah.
and the car?
I'm not communicating with them. Hey, make sure.
I know, hold on. There's someone else that can drive over in this car.
Okay, if you can have somebody get the car within like 5 minutes, then I won't tow it,
Yes, ma'am.
okay?
Her boyfriend, is the lady's boyfriend? What's this address again? Or what's the intersection?
Katie, you need to verify with her if she's okay with you.
Okay. Alright, I'll go talk to her real quick.
Hopefully this suspect's next visit to the library actually involves reading, or else police officers will have to once again put her in timeout at the county jail. The next person in this video, however, seemed to basically confess to drinking before getting behind the wheel.
2 cups of wine, the big one.
An officer from the Pullman Police Department knows he's in for a long night when he stops over Ellie Hansen, who is swerving on the road with a flat tire.
Hello, I'm Officer Schellebarger with Pullman Police Department. The reason for the stop today is, well, first of all, you pulled completely over into the opposite lane of traffic, turn lane, to make this turn, and then you're driving on a complete flat tire.
I thought so because I had a...
So, why are you handing me your master's card? Your MasterCard. Okay. Do you have your license, registration, insurance? Is there a reason why you have an open container in the back?
I have an open container?
4-4615, can I get a second?
I didn't know I did.
So Hanson, what's your Pullman address? What's a good phone number for you? So do you have a current insurance?
Is that one not on?
No, these are all expired. Here's that back for you.
I can call my dad. He has the right one. He's calling me right now.
So be honest with me, how much have you had to drink tonight?
I had one drink.
You had one drink? What was that?
When was that?
Yeah.
An hour ago.
An hour ago?
Yep.
And what was it?
It was a wine.
It was a wine?
Yep.
Okay. Is there a reason why you're driving on a completely flat tire?
I didn't know it was fine.
Okay.
When the primary officer is unaware of how to proceed, he calls for backup, and an officer with a wealth of experience giving field sobriety tests takes over. He asks how much alcohol she's had, so shoots herself in the foot. Not literally, of course.
We'll just go over here on the sidewalk. How old are you? All right. So, like Officer Schellenbarger, is kind of concerned about your driving. You're driving off flat tire. Okay. When you got out of the car, you're having a little bit of balance issues, so it's kind of why we think you've been drinking tonight. How much have you had to drink?
I just had two like cups of wine, like the big ones.
Oh, okay. All right. What kind of wine was it?
Wine, it was Chardonnay.
All right, sure. All right. Is that your go-to wine? All right. Would you be willing to do some voluntary field sobriety tests? Okay. Before we get started, do you have any physical impairments that prevent you from walking or standing on a leg or anything like that?
I don't.
No? Okay. Do you have any contacts? Do you wear contacts? Are they in right now? Okay. Are they soft so you can squish them? Okay, perfect. All right. So, if you just stand with your heels and toes together, perfect. Okay. During these tests, what I'll be doing is evaluating on how well you follow my instruction, as well as how well you perform the tests. Okay. Just because you're much taller than I am, can we swap places? You can look up at me. I can see you a little bit better. Perfect. I know, I'm vertically challenged. You see it where I'm tapping the pen? I want you to follow that with your eyes, but make sure you don't move your head, okay? Do you understand? We're going to do a bunch of passes, so just follow it.
The officer continues to conduct the standardized field sobriety tests. It becomes very clear that the suspect is very intoxicated. She has trouble following the instructions and basically flunks the walk and turn test spectacularly. Still, the officer wants to wait until all the tests are completed before making a decision.
Okay. So we don't have a great flat area, but we'll use kind of this straight area. Let's see. It's a little bit flatter in here. Let's go up in here. Alright, if you want to stand right on the dot of my flashlight, perfect. The next test is called the walk and turn test. So as I'm demonstrating, I'm going to get you to what's called a starting position. What I want you to do is imagine that there's a straight line out in front. Take your left foot and place it on that line. Go ahead and do that. Okay. Take your right foot, heel to toe in front of your left. So they're in a nice line. Perfect. Oh, close. There you go. Put your arms at your side and remain in that position. Okay? So when I tell you to begin, you're going to take a series of 9 heel to toe steps down that line. Okay? You're going to look down at your feet. You're going to touch heel to toe. You're going to count your steps out loud while keeping your arms at your side. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9. I only took 3 to demonstrate, but you'll take 9. Simulate this as your 9th step. Leave your lead foot planted. And with your rear foot, take a series of small steps until you've returned on the line you came from. And take 9 heel toe steps back. 1, 2, 3. Again, all the way to 9. Perfect. So, hold on just a second. During the test, it is important that you look down at your feet. You touch heel to toe. You count your steps out loud while keeping your arms at your side. And you don't stop the test until you've completed it, okay? Alright, hold on just a second. I gotta get my notepad out, okay? Alright, just give me half a second. Okay, so let's get that left foot on that line. Right foot in front of the left. Arms at your side. And you may begin. Okay.
As the officer performs the one-leg stand test, it becomes even more apparent just how drunk the suspect is. She's so drunk she can't even do the test. Even with this, the officer offers to give her a preliminary breath test to determine the amount of alcohol she has in her system.
Next test is called the one-leg stand. So during that, as I'm explaining it, if you just stand with your heels and toes together, just like I have here, put your arms at your side, and remain in that position, okay? So when I tell you to begin, you're going to raise either one of your legs, whichever you feel most comfortable with. You're going to raise it 6 inches off the ground. You're going to point your toe so the sole of your foot is parallel with the ground. While keeping your legs straight and your arms at your side, you're going to look down at your foot and you're going to count out loud in this method, or this manner. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I instruct you to stop. Any questions about that one? What leg are you going to raise?
Right leg.
Alright, you may begin. Are you done with that one? Okay. No problem. The last test I have for you is the PBT. I have one. It's the preliminary breath test. Does not replace the evidentiary breath test. Like all the tests, it is voluntary. Have you ever done one before? Ever seen it on a TV show like Cops? Alright, so it's just a little machine. You just blow through for 5 seconds. Are you a student at WSU? What are you studying?
Kinesiology.
Oh, alright. What do you want to do with that?
Physical therapy.
Right on. That's a great field to go into. Do you want to do just the normal physical therapy or the sports side of it?
Normal.
Normal, yeah. We get a lot of people that want to do sports. Have you had anything to eat or drink the last 15 minutes? Okay. What I need you to do is take a really deep breath in and blow out hard. Blow, 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 blow. Keep going. You're almost there. All right.
So it'll just give us a reading here. We'll review it together. So 0.212. Do you know what the legal limit is?
0.08.
Yeah. So that's getting upwards of like 3 times the legal limit.
After confirming that Ellie is almost 3 times over the legal limit, the officer who conducted the test confers with the primary officer on whether to carry out the arrest and processing. After getting the go-ahead, he places Ellie under arrest, much to her dismay. She probably hoped she would get points for her initial honesty.
Stand right there for just 1 second. Did you just want me to do the fields, or?
Referring to 2.12. Do you want me to take the thing after this?
0.212.
0.21. Sorry.
She'd be dead if she was a
yeah,
2.
sorry.
Did you want me to just do the fields, or do you want me to do the processing of everything?
Yeah, I can't do the process.
Okay. All right. So at this time, you are under arrest for DUI. Yeah. Far too intoxicated. We'll let you know that you're being audio-video recorded. Today is September 9th, 2023. It is 3:17 hours in the morning. Oh yeah, your fancy ones. Alright, we're just going to take a couple steps over here. Okay. Does your rear cameras work?
Yes, they do.
Okay, mine don't in my car, so I'll have to have you transport. Okay. Alright, if you just step right here towards this rear tire, perfect. Can you separate your feet wider than your shoulders? I know you have yoga pants on, so I don't have to really search you or anything. I did notice you had something in your pocket on your right side. Is that your cell phone?
Yeah.
Okay. Should there be anything else in your pockets?
I don't think so.
Okay, while I'm searching you, I'm going to be using the back of my hand, okay? Alright. There'll be no surprises. I'm going to tell you everything that I'm going to do. Okay, I'm just going to make sure that this is the only thing in there, and they'll go right back in your pocket. Perfect. Do you have anything in your bra line?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Are you wearing a bra right now?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So there's nothing sharp in there or anything? Okay. So I have to check, and again, I'm going to use the back of my hand while I'm doing that, okay? Okay. Because the car is not legally parked, we have 2 options. If you'll have a seat here, I'll explain those options for you.
Right here?
Yep. Perfect. Option 1 is you can allow an officer to park your car. We probably
Can I do that?
Well, you're too drunk to do that.
No, not me. But can I have somebody do that?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And then, the other thing would be towing. Because you have your phone, is there anything else you need out of the car? Okay.
The arresting officer remains polite and gentle, and after reading her rights, offers to help Ellie park it somewhere safe. Seeing as having her car parked is a better option than having it towed and having to pay for it to be released, Ellie makes perhaps her one smart decision of the night and gives the officers permission to park her vehicle.
Because you're under arrest, I have to advise you of your rights, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford a hired lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights. Excuse me. I'll try that one again. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer my questions, or make any statements. Do you understand those rights I explained to you? Okay. From here, we'll get your car parked. We're going to go down to the station. There's some paperwork that we're going to review together, and it'll explain the whole process from there. Okay? Was there anybody else in your car? I didn't notice. If you just swing your feet in, I'm going to put your seatbelts on.
So your car, your front left, or your front driver's side tire is completely flat. Are you sure you're okay with us driving it?
Just park it as close as you can to here, I guess.
Are there any open spots in this lot? long as you're fine with us driving it, we could park it in the Starbucks parking lot. Does that work? Starbucks parking lot.
Okay.
Just fine with you driving it. Did you already turn on your rear camera?
Yep.
Okay.
You lock that.
What's that?
Oh, okay.
I'll back up your car so it'll make it easier.
Ellie Hansen was charged for reckless DUI, with a breathalyzer test indicating a blood alcohol concentration 3 times the legal limit. There was no doubt that she was going to get into serious trouble with the law.
212. Do you know what the legal limit is?
0.08.
Yeah.
She's lucky the cops got to her first before she hurt someone. Thank you for watching this video. If you'd like to watch another fascinating video like this, click on one of the boxes on your screen right now.